Hey everyone, I'm Jaden,
And I'm Noah.
and we are the SuperGamerBros. And today, we are continuing with part 3 of our playthrough of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. And Noah, this one is gonna be potentially a real doozy. Because this level, the Lost City here, is the first level.
Wow, that was impressive, though.
Thank you. The first level with a colored gem. And the way you have to get
Okay.
colored gems is you have to beat the levels without dying. And breaking all the boxes.
At all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like if I die, I have to quit all the way back to the map and come back into the level. Which, I mean, that won't be a big deal because like it doesn't take long to load. But yeah, I'm hoping that this part does not end up being just this one level because it takes me so long.
I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but you're doing well so far. I've been playing Crash 4, by the way. I jumped ahead.
Oh, that's very interesting. That's yeah, it's a little bit got a little bit more to it than Crash 1.
It does. I actually really enjoy it. Something I just played the level in that game with rails. We'll eventually get to it in this series, I guess, after the first 3. But I was just felt like they flexed on all the other games that had rails. Just like so many ridiculous mechanics. The most movement on rails I've ever had to do in a game.
Yep, it's certainly
You don't want that
complex
fruit thing?
What, the Wumpa fruit?
Mm-hmm.
No, that
Wumpa
platform's a
fruit's
trap. If you jump on that platform, you pretty much die.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, yeah, this actually, despite being the first colored gem level in the game, at least when I got the platinum, so I did it all the first time. This was, in my opinion, the second hardest level to get a colored gem in. Which is kind of a dick move.
To make it the first one. Oh, so it's ruined, right?
Yep.
Oh,
yes.
you're gonna restart
Well, I have to
every
get
time
the
you
gem.
die?
Yeah. Well, I told you in this playthrough where I'm getting all the gems because if I wasn't, I think it wouldn't be as entertaining to watch because I think I just blast through it a little too easily.
I actually did want to ask you a question about Crash 4. What I really like is you can unlock alternate costumes by getting all the gems. And on the first few levels, I have 5 out of the 6 gems, and it doesn't tell me how to get the last gem.
It's probably the hidden gem.
It is. What does that mean? Like it's
You have to
just somewhere
find
on
it.
the map?
There's somewhere in the level.
Oh. Well, I just gotta look those up.
Or you could just try finding them.
I'm sure you had a guide every step of the way.
No, not. There are some that are pretty ridiculous, but they're actually not all super stupid to find. Now, see, what you don't know, you can't see, there's actually a metal crate up here. So you actually have to bounce off that crate, otherwise this crate right here is unavailable.
See, like, how would you know that? Unless you couldn't find it and you had to look it up.
Well, like, the outline of the box there, I guess, like, because there is, like, an outline of the box there if you haven't hit the metal crate. And I think, if I remember correctly, there is not a... There, I got that one. You happy? There isn't a,
I'm ecstatic.
There is not a... I think a single instance in at least the first game. I can't remember about all the rest. There's not a single instance where the metal crate to activate boxes is found after you pass the boxes. Like, it's always before. So it's just knowing that it's before. And hypothetically, I don't think you have to, like, hold X to, like... what's the word? To hit that, like, if you bounce off that lower box, I don't think you have to hold the X button to be able to reach the metal crate. I'm just really blanking on that word. I think as long as you just bounce off the box, you'll hit it. So basically, what you can do is because of the fact that those boxes, you have to bounce on them to get the Wumpa fruit. Most people would probably bounce on it anyway. So I think most of the time you would just find that box on accident.
Oh wow! I was gonna say your jumps on the moving platform earlier were pretty spectacular.
Thank you. I am fabulous. Perfect. Yeah, so then these boxes back here, are activated by that platform that was back there, which activate the embryo. Fuck! Damn it. Poor timing. Let me... Yeah.
That was rookie stuff.
No, that was absolutely rookie stuff. The timing for the spin... I don't know if it's the entire Sane Trilogy or if it was just this game, is something that I have never really been able to master. But it is something I know from speedrunning.
Yeah, no, it's difficult. Can you mash it? Like, can you press it instantly and then be continuously spinning?
No, there's
a cooldown.
Always very slight, but yeah.
Right.
That's me mashing it. So you do have to time it no matter what. I don't think there is I think Crash 4, because you're playing that one, probably is the one that has the most
spammy.
Yeah, I think the least amount of time between spins in terms of cooldown, I guess. But even then, it can be tricky. But I also think the spin just has a greater reach in Crash 4 generally.
There's a lot of things I like in Crash 4.
It's a great game. 100%. It is. I mean, it's great because, obviously it came out so much later, but it is, in terms of just the game itself, in terms of gameplay, the controls, the fluidity of it, it is the best Crash game that has ever been released. I don't think you can really argue that.
No, I mean, that's what happens when it's a decade later.
I mean, not really. That doesn't mean it'll be better. Sonic 06 came out over 20 years after the original.
I think it was better
than the original Sonic?
I mean, it's a lot deeper a game.
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about in terms of comparing Crash 4 to the originals. I'm not talking about deepness. I am talking about just in terms of actually just functioning as a video game and a platformer. And I would say I don't want to say complexity, but I guess complexity of the levels and the challenges. The game design itself is very, very good.
I like that you killed him before going around that time.
Yep. Okay, so now you can die in the bonus levels.
Okay, so that's not punished.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna make that.
It was so close.
Yeah, you are allowed to die in the bonus levels, which I found out it was funny. Before I had actually tried my 100% run through of Crash on the Insane Trilogy, I watched a Let's Play of it, and I didn't watch the whole thing because at the time I don't remember why. I that was around the time that I had very first played the game and gave up on it. Damn it. No, that's done. That's on me. Oop.
Oh my god.
Yep. Well, I just get nervous because I don't want to miss the platform and then fall into the fire.
Do you know any weird speedrunning strats?
No, there's not really a lot in Crash 1. like even on the like original PlayStation 1 versions, there's not really anything to do. There are certain levels, like I can get to later, that have like I guess workarounds like that, like going behind, like in that gate level I did where like I went behind the level, like that in the original game was obviously not intended. They purposefully kept it in this game, but in the original it was not supposed to be there.
What do you do here? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, in the original it was obviously not intended, but like that's, I guess you could say, a workaround. And in levels later that you'll recognize and we'll get to, there are, just trying to think of the word.
Other workaround?
Yeah, workarounds. But in terms of strategies, yeah, there's really nothing. I think, because I actually did watch a speed run of specifically this version of the game, where I think in terms of strategies, the guy doing it, one, I think did a lot of jumping. I think jumping is like you're faster in the air slightly, and when you jump, I think like when you're running and jumping, when you land on the ground, you do lose a bit of speed. So I think it was something that like you jump as much as you can. Obviously, you want to try to never get hit, because if you get 3 Aku Aku masks, that is, you run faster in that state. So obviously, and the Aku Aku masks carry with you through the levels. So if you never get hit, that basically means, past level 1, every single time you encounter an Aku Aku mask box, it will get you it'll get you a speed boost for a time. Damn it.
Yeah, that's really tricky.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing, I guess, it was... I guess it's the closest thing to a strategy in terms of speedrunning that you're probably thinking of, but... When Crash spins, his hitbox gets a tiny bit wider, so you can use that to your advantage where if you spin while in mid-air and you're still spinning when you hit the ground, you can hypothetically land on a platform without actually touching it because his hitbox is a little bit bigger when he spins.
Oh, so you could like potentially jump?
Yeah, like you could
jump off of it without touching it.
Both jump off without touching it, and jump off without touching something, and land on something before technically reaching it. Obviously, a big timing thing. Oh, that bottom one broke first.
Wouldn't it be? I was gonna say, shouldn't you just spin the top ones?
You can do that. Yeah.
Wouldn't that make it easier?
Oh, 1,000,000%. But would also make it, 1, hypothetically, it would take a bit longer, and 2, it's not as cool.
I'm gonna take longer.
Damn it. Alright. If I don't get it this next time, I'll go ahead and just spin the boxes.
You're not gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
And no. You obviously don't have a handle on those box mechanics.
What do you mean? I absolutely have a handle. It is weird, though, because the box, like, if you see right there, it kind of knocks me back when they break.
Yeah.
If I'm too close to the right. Yeah, alright, I'll spin them. Because, again, it's all hitbox stuff.
Yeah, I'm worried about spinning could break the ones on the bottom, too.
Yeah, you have to time your spin right for that too. But I mean, if I get it once, it's no problem.
Every time you go up, you hit one.
Damn it! Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Anywho.
Yeah, I forgot I was talking about that story when I watched that playthrough the first game. I initially thought you had to not die in the bonus levels to
Wow.
get it, and eventually, literally, I discovered that was wrong simply by just frustration and giving up, because this bonus level, I couldn't, like, I could do it. God damn it. I could do it, but doing it, like, from scratch after getting back here through the level, I just could not do that. So it was like probably like my 4th or 5th time where I finally got to this point in the level and I died. It was like my 4th, 5th time getting to this point in the level, which, you know, was not something I could do consistently. And I got so frustrated that I was like, just, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go on, and because I couldn't find anything online that consistently said, yeah, you can die in the bonus levels. There were multiple different, I just kept finding different people saying different things. And finally I just said, screw it, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm gonna get to the end and see. And it let me do it, so thank God for that. Anyway, only 3 boxes left, so I'm close to the
crazy.
end.
You couldn't find anything that said...
Well, I mean, I just found, you know, differing reports.
Alright.
And it was something that initially I was like, I don't want to take the chance on it because, you know, this game... I forgot about that guy. That guy's gotten me before.
So you had to restart the whole level.
Uh-huh. That's what I said. This part could be this one level. I forgot about that guy.
You and the lizard people.
Well, that guy, I forgot. The lizard people, I assume it's both, but you can't hit them from behind because it just knocks you back. And right there, that guy is literally plays for the sole purpose of killing you by trying to spin him. And so now I have to do this again, and I forget, like, when I get to that guy, basically how... I don't know if there's a specific way that's better to do it, but just the way I do it is just I land as close to the edge as possible so I don't, you know, hit his hitbox, and then when he turns, and then when he jumps away,
yeah, you had it right there, but you
back.
panicked.
I mean, not really panicked, I just forgot that he knocks me
fell?
away. Well, I
You
fell
didn't
because...
spin at him.
Well, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, he just knocks you back. No, he just knocks you back. So, yeah, and he knocks, literally, it's like he knocks you back and you go a certain distance before you stop. And it just so happens that the distance you go back when you run into those guys is enough that you fall off that ledge.
Alright.
I mean, just so happens they absolutely did it on purpose. Oh, shit. Yeah, I panicked. Nah, it's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. You go ahead and tell your story.
Story?
Well, I don't know. You seemed like earlier you were going to start saying something, but I interrupted you.
Well, I can't remember.
Oh, that's a shame. But like I said...
but I'll tell you about the mechanics I like in Crash 4.
Oh, okay. I'm
First
glad
of all,
that, I guess I just want to say I'm glad it seems, because I'll be honest, I love, you know, I like Crash, and initially when we had started the podcast, I thought, well, there's no way we'll ever talk about Crash Bandicoot because the Insane Trilogy is hard. There is no way I could convince Noah to ever play through it for us to talk about it. And then we started playing games on our channel, and I thought, oh, I can get Noah to play through it on the channel, and then we'll talk about it.
Why do you think we're playing MKX?
No, I mean, that's different.
Well,
But then, you know, we got here, and in videos that never happened, you did try playing through Crash, and it did not go well, and you gave up, and now I'm playing through it, which, I mean, I don't have a problem in terms of the channel, but obviously I feel like we can't talk about the games on the podcast if you haven't actually played them, if you've only watched them, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm going to play them backwards. That's what I decided.
I suppose that's fair.
Is there an Aku mask above or something?
Yes, there is. That's what that shadow is. There are very rarely, and I think only in this game, loose Aku masks. Actually, no, I think there might even be one in Crash 4, but it's not something that is very common in any game.
Right.
Shit, 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 shit. Ah, got it.
So you can jump on them when they're turned around?
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do.
That's what you should have done.
Well, I forgot.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Will
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah. Damn.
Also, okay, so the Crash 4 mechanics that I like
Ugh.
are the shadow under your feet. Instead of a shadow, it is a
Oh, the
glowing
circle.
spot. Yes, that tells you exactly where you are. That's what I need. That shadow blends into the shadows in the background, blends into everything. I can't
Oh,
see that at
I
all.
completely understand what you're saying. I myself, shit. Oh, that's fine. I don't use the shadow really.
You
I just
know.
I just use Crash himself. Because, as you said, the shadow, it can blend in a lot. It's not the easiest thing to use. Like, if I'm really, really high above whatever I'm jumping for, I will obviously use the shadow just because it's easier in that regard. But especially, like, right now when it's just me, I'm just using Crash's model itself as my guide.
Right, but jumping down onto that metal box, I couldn't see a shadow or anything. I have trouble with those in the original games, and that's
No,
fixed in Crash 4.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Even I mean, I've hit that metal box literally every single time I've tried. I have not once thought I was actually like I am shocked that I have not missed and just burned myself up in that fire.
Oh, there's a fire.
There's a fire right below it.
Huh. Another thing I like in Crash 4 is they give you a double jump, which is a lifesaver.
Yeah, that's not in Crash 1 or 2. There is
Oh, it's
one
in Crash 3?
Yeah, but let me tell you, it's the weirdest,
I just
dumbest
assumed.
double jump ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the timing for it is really, really weird. It's something that kind of I wish you were playing this series on YouTube so you could, because I really wanted to get to that point just to see your take on it. But in my experience, yeah, it's weird, and I like it's not something you have to use either. It's more like an optional thing, but because it's like a bonus power up you get.
Right.
And man, let me tell you, I did not use it ever. I thought it sucked.
Why, though?
Like I said, timing. The timing for it to actually work is very, very weird.
Uh-huh. Weird.
Yeah. Because it's like you can only activate it like right when he's at the height of his jump or something like that.
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
the timing for the double jump is very specific.
Correct. It is very, very specific, and try as I might, I cannot do it consistently when I was playing through.
This is stressful.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Well, I had the mask. It wouldn't have killed me. Anyway, what else do you like? You like the shadow? You like the double jump?
There was one other mechanic, I thought.
Do you like the slide?
I do like the slide.
Oh, I forgot you can do that.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's the thing.
That's
This is the
weird.
thing in every Crash Bandicoot game. I mean, the fact that it didn't kill me there is kind of impressive because I'm landing on wooden boxes. Oh man, oh shit.
Well done.
I'll have to show you with the metal. If you know, like the metal bouncing crates. You know, they're metal crates. They have an arrow pointing up. They bounce you high.
Yes.
Yes, the metal ones. If you spin right when you land on it, it cancels out the bounce, so you can just stand on it.
And you thought that shouldn't work with wooden crates because they should break.
Yeah, you should destroy it. Because initially I was going to say, oh yeah, you can spin on them to stop bouncing, but then before I could even get that thought out, had the thought of, oh wait, but those are wooden crates. If you spin on them, they should just break.
Right.
All right, got it. All right, this is it.
Your arch enemy. There's another one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to wait for him to jump back. Got it. Boom, boom. Green gem. And that is the first of the colored gems.
Nice.
In this game, there are
Wait,
6.
so there's no hidden gems?
No. In the first game, no, not at all. In the second and third, there are sort of hidden gems, but I'll explain that. No, I'll do that. I'll do that later.
How long has this been?
Oh,
You wanna do
25
another
minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, let's... here, I guess I'll just show you, for the purpose of this, how the color gems work, and we'll go ahead and end this part, because that actually... I'm kind of mad with how long that took if I didn't die that one time. But... oh, not this one. This one. I think this is the first level that has a green gem. That has a gem path. And it's the green gem, specifically.
Oh, okay.
So you need the green... So you need the gems, obviously, to get all of the boxes. The colored gems. Because in not every level, but in most levels where you don't have a... that have just a normal clear gem, no color gem, you have to get the... I'm just spacing out.
The associated colored gem to
yeah,
open
there's
the
a colored
path.
gem path. Get the colored gem, open the path, which is... I mean, I think it's a cool mechanic. I think it's annoying for the simple fact of, in terms of me when I complete things, I don't like when I can't complete something like the first time in terms of like a game that has levels. Yeah, so this is what the gem path looks like. You just jump on it. And this is the most simple one in the entire game. It's just these boxes up here. Some of them actually do have like platforming challenges or something a little extra.
More like bonus levels.
Yeah, very short, small bonus levels, but yeah. And yeah, but this is also the only game where they work like this, which kind of sucks because I like the little gem path that appears.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
I think...
But difficult.
Yeah, like, I think in the other Crash games, at least 2 and 3, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's gem paths in individual levels, but in both, on the last level of the game, there is what is called the gem gauntlet, where you need all the gems to activate it, and it's a very long, difficult bonus level with a gem at the end. But yeah, I can't... I'm really drawing a blank as if they're on individual levels or not. Anyway, so that's a gem path. I'm probably, for the sake of whatever, just for every other gem path, I'll just wait until like the end of the game when I have all of the colored gems, and I'll take a part where I just run through all the old levels, or a part or two, depending on how long it takes me to run through all the old levels and get the gems. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. Yep. So that's the Lost City. That's the green gem. As I said, I think it's one of the hardest ones. So I think the other colored gems will hopefully not take as long.
Oh, that's good to know at least. Yeah.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching this part. If you like, watching me struggle through Crash Bandicoot, then, this is part 3, so you can watch the first 2 parts, or, if you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like it, then leave a dislike and could comment and subscribe anyway. You can yell at me for how bad I am. And obviously we play through different games on our channel. We've got simultaneously along with this a Let's Play of Mortal Kombat X and a Let's Play of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. 3 very different games if you prefer one over the others. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye.